What is up, everybody? We should be live now. It's really late actually. I'm gonna turn my phone back on. It just died. Got it on charge now. There we go. Okay, so yeah, I'm doing it a little bit later. I'm staying with my mom all tonight. We're out of power at home, so I'm gonna go ahead and stream for you guys. So what's going on? Just a little podcast, just chill. Might get emotional. Who knows? I might cry again. I know everybody enjoys roasting when I cry, so I might cry for you guys. Not sure. We'll see. Who else? If anybody's here, let me know when you join. Just do not disturb. Okay. So, I've had an eventful day. Had an eventful past 2 days. I really have, and I have had a lot to think about, and I'm still questioning myself in this, and questioning what I'm doing in terms of life. And I'm not sure if I'm doing the right things in life. I'm not sure if I'm doing the wrong things. I'm not sure if my thoughts are correct. I don't know. Not exactly sure at all. And it's scaring me. It really is. It hurts me to think that I've hurt somebody, that I've done anything, and it really hurts bad. Really, really bad. I don't know what to do. I really don't. But I've had things to look up to, and I'm so grateful for them. I really am. Hopefully everybody gets to skip over that part when you join. Hopefully. Type my code here because hello. Told you I was going to be live. Told you I'd get the podcast eventually. We had to run some places after bowling, Jacob and I, so that's why it's really late, and apologies for that. But yeah, hopefully you heard absolutely none of the beginning. Hopefully, because I feel really stupid for saying them now. Really do. What's going on, Olivia? How are you of this day? How are you today? How are you doing? Let me ask you that. What is your current feeling right now? What's your current feeling? So right now it's just you, so it's just us talking. So let's hear it. Well, it's all good. And yes, I heard you sap. You just had to hear it, didn't you? Had to hear it. Going through a lot right now, though. I really am. Going through an absolute ton, and I don't think I'm very safe to be around at the moment. So anybody who joins in when I say this, I would not want to be. I'm fantastic, better than I've been in a while. That's good. That's good. That's good. But yeah, I'm not mentally. I'm not the person to be with right now. I could snap at any minute. So don't give me a weapon of any sort. I should probably hide that from myself. I should probably hide my lightsaber from me. So probably. So that's good. Okay. Glad you're doing a lot better. I'm very glad. Very happy for you. Uh, so give me something to talk about. Let's go. Give me something to talk about. Something you need advice on, any of that good stuff, let me know. I will talk about it in a heartbeat for you. Yeah, same here. I hear you. Focus, camera. It's not focusing very. There we go. Wishing my tears through the lonely days and the lonely nights. I can't sing, sorry. Plus the acoustics in here are terrible. Oh my goodness, so bad. But yeah, I have not been doing too well. Right, some things in my life are amazing, and others just aren't. Others just aren't. Been questioning myself a lot recently, a lot more than I used to. Like, they say about 15, 16 is the time where you go through the most. I don't think that's right. I haven't been so mad at myself, so hurt by myself, such a chaotic mind by myself, ever more than I have now. More than I have now. And that's saying a lot, because I'm me. So, yeah. Oh, crap. I'm supposed to... I'll get it after. I'll get it after. I don't know what to talk about. What do you want to talk about? And it's all good. I'm not the best either. Why not? Why aren't you the best? Let's hear it. Why aren't you the best? Click here to watch our brand new video for Road to the Throne. So yeah. Speaking of Road to the I don't really want to listen now. Listen to some White Tiger. There we go. Some White Tiger. I got you. I got you. Believe me, I know. I know. Cover my face. If I'm texting too much, I apologize. I apologize. Trying to keep whatever. Trying to keep texting out of my mind right now. I mean, I'm not the best singer. Believe me, anybody's better than me. You see that potato that doesn't even sing already better than me, you know? See that little crack? That way better than me. What's up, other viewer? How you doing? How you doing? How are you today? So yeah, I need something to talk about. Okay, something. Okay, meaning of something. What is the meaning of something? Give me the something you want me to explain the meaning of. Hola, what's up, Jacob? Come on. Oh wait, you just got. Never mind. I got you. I got you. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. I'm a white potato, so yeah. Fool. I'm a pink potato. You ain't got nothing on me. Okay, I am as vulnerable as a tomato when it's in a ketchup factory. Okay, that's how vulnerable I am. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's see. And you was looking for. I'm not sure. Yeah, nothing's been that great. Coma stas. What? You're saying hello? I don't know. Como estas? Don't know what that means. I'm Irish, so I'm legally part potato. Listen here, you'll snot. Okay. Hey, 4 people watching. Jeez, you're watching absolutely nothing. Same here. You're watching literally nothing. So yeah. I'm doing good. Oh. How are you? I'm doing absolutely terrible. I don't know about you guys. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm in between of you two. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm in between. I'll shut up. You two can talk. Okay. I got it. I got the signals. I got it. Someone really good. Jeez. No, you two continue to talk. I'm in the middle. I'm sorry. You two go ahead. Spanish for 1 year. I know a wee bit. I know absolutely nothing. So who else here? I know us three. I don't know who the other person is, so. But yeah. First year today. Okay then. Oh my goodness. Thumbprint work. There we go. Listen here, I'm uncultured, okay? I don't know what things mean. Yeah, sorry, I'm in between of you two. If you guys want, I'll leave and you got. I got the signal. It's okay. I got the signal. Okay. You good? Like, can I come back? No, no. Oh, okay, okay. Okay, okay, Andrew, get back. Okay, I'm back. I was trying to give you two space to talk, okay? I'm sorry. Sorry. Sorry, jeez. Jeez, I need something to talk about, though. I need something to talk about. I can't just sit here. Can't wait. Yeah, see, I'll leave you two alone, okay? Yeah, I'll leave you two alone, okay? Talk about what school is like for you. Well, you see, school is absolute crap. I cannot go a single day without hearing any comments, anything like that towards myself. I can't go a day without people wondering why my grades are better than theirs. I can't go a day without getting something happening in the hallways. I can't do any of that, and it sucks. It sucks bad. I hate that place. Really do. I'm 6'3" and quiet. That's not usual. Usually 6'3" people are like these big tough guys, and I'm just sitting there like, just here to get out, Not here to start fights or anything. And everybody's like, well, you know what? You got to fight with me. It's like, no, I don't. You see, because my knowledge is better than yours. So, uh, you can beat me physically by any means. I'm not the greatest fighter in the world. But I mean, mentally, there's very few people there who are going to do that. So, yeah. I mean, unless we're having like a mental health thing, because then you're gonna outmatch me any day of the week. That's pretty much my whole school experience. It's just a living place. Can go do without someone copying off you. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Because if I turn my paper in like in math, somebody goes back there and takes it. They'll either put their name on it or they'll copy it. So I have to like show her that I'm turning it in. It's always math class. Why? Math is so easy. I don't see why everybody thinks it's so hard. It's so easy. Here, you camera, you don't focus. Talk about your first fight. Dude, I whooped that kid. He went home crying to his mama. I feel so much shorter than you guys. How tall are you? I mean, I'm a 6'3" guy with brown hair and brown eyes. I'm not somebody anybody goes for, so I'm not worried about that at all. Not to mention, if it makes you feel any better, I was 4'6" on middle school. I was 4'6" in like 3rd grade, dude. Well, okay, like 4th or 5th, but yeah, which was really tall back then. Nowadays, it's like, whatever. We keep getting taller. It's weird. Jesus. Shout out to Jacob and his mom for getting me a Coke from Mickey D's. It's out. Duh. That's pretty much Jacob's height, so don't worry about it. My mom's 5'3", 5'4", something like that. So, I'm the tallest person in my family by any means. Except for my Uncle Roger. He's like 6'5". So this is what I'm listening to right now. I mean, I'm clearly already pretty much through it, but yeah. So if you want to get listen to that, you can pause it right on there. It's tallish for a girl. Not here, it's not. There's girls taller than I am. It's weird. I don't like people being taller than me. Yeah, see, it has to be. It's not directly. Yeah, nah. Kinda. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I'll deal with it. It's got to be perfect. It's got to be perfect though. Yeah, that's my life experience in school. Give me the meaning of something to talk about. Meaning of something to talk about. I say life, but I think we covered that one. Or no, we covered the meaning of living, right? Is that what it was? I blacked out. I had no clue what I was saying. I was out of it. I mean, I was a wreck last night, and I'm so sorry for that. I was hoping to make this a professional channel, but apparently that ain't gonna happen. So, it's hard to happen when you're. Is it just me or the tint in the background? Shush! I don't like people being taller than me. Sorry. And that explains why you hate me, right? What's the meaning of love? Oh gosh, this is a tough one, dude. This is hard. Okay, so love to me has no boundaries, okay? Like there is nothing you wouldn't do for them, okay? It could be long distance, it could be halfway across it could be out of the earth, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter age unless you know like you're 15 and dating a 5-year-old. That ain't right, okay? But I'm saying like once you hit that dateable age, there's no age gap if it's true love. That's what love is, okay? No matter what, you're going to overcome something. No matter what, you're just going to just be there. And that's what true love is. And I don't really want to talk about this right now. I really don't. But to love somebody is. Oh, hey. Yeah, you do. Don't lie. Don't lie to me. But to love somebody, you have to like. It's not about appearance, okay? If you can sense something deep down in them, and you fall in love with who they are as a person, as a character, as anything like that, that could be true love. Now, whether or not, like, they completely change afterwards, you'll never know. But at that time, that is what true love is. Only if they love you back, however. If they love you for the same properties. And that's what love is. It doesn't matter if you're halfway across the country, halfway across the world, halfway across the galaxy, any of that. It doesn't halfway across space and time. It doesn't matter. Because if it's love and you love each other, then that's love. The meaning of love is just, you can't say it. It's love. That's what the meaning of love is. There's no better word to describe love than love. Okay. Yeah. So is it true that if you love somebody, you should set them free? Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes. Sometimes, man. I really should listen to myself more often, shouldn't I? I don't trust myself, though. I'm glad you guys trust me enough to hear my advice and actually take it, but I don't trust myself enough to do that. This dude just lifted up a finger. That's awesome. But yeah, there's not much else I can say other than love. The meaning of love is love. Meaning of love is me and RC. That's the definition of love right there. You won't catch me a day without having a little sip of RC or something. That's what love is. So I should listen to myself. Yeah, really should. Really should. Well, now I'm in a crap mood. Thanks a lot, Jacob. Yeah, you should listen to yourself. I don't trust myself enough to listen to myself. Like, jeez. Because if I listened to myself, I wouldn't be here. Okay. Like what I tell you guys, that's advice. Okay. If I took my own advice, maybe I would be fine. Okay. So next year I'm going to become and see if that gets me a girlfriend. Lol. Probably will, dude. I don't think there's anybody on the fire department without one, so there you go. I thought you were gonna wait for those college chicks, though. I don't know. I mean, honestly, if you've never met somebody and start talking to them, that's the best way to form one of the strongest relationships ever. I mean, if they're nearby, that's even better. But if you start talking to them, you start knowing them for who they are, because then appearance won't matter. Once you've grown those feelings, it doesn't matter what appearance looks like, you know? They could be disabled with half their face missing, and you wouldn't care because you love them for who they are as a person. It's like, I mean, I'm sure Stephen King gets all the girls because of his brains. I mean, that's who he is, though. He's brains, you know? Not Stephen King. Stephen Hawking. Don't say anything. I apologize. He probably gets people for how dark he is. I mean, heck, you know? It's crazy, though. I'll say it's crazy a lot, but it really is. It's nuts how these things affect us. How one word can change your life. Bryce doesn't count. He is a... Dude, there's nobody else here. I'm not going to read it if it has a bad word, so just say it, man. It doesn't matter. Okay. You could go to any kid-friendly channel that has a live stream, and you'll see a bunch of cuss words. Don't worry about it, man. Just, if you're here for Nerds Play, watch it. That's the only problem. I mean, I cussed up a storm outside of this. Kids, no, I don't. Stephen King, is it? Listen here, okay? I'm really tired. I'm not here right now. I'm going through so much. I can't think straight, okay? I can't even play Vainglory right now. You should have seen me last night. I played one game. Oh, God. I've never played so bad in my life. When I didn't even know you could buy items, I played better than that game. Okay, give or take that I could not see because of tears, but that's a minor detail, okay? That's a minor detail. Yeah. Oh, here's my gaming face. You guys ready for my gaming face? Do you like that? I don't like it. So. Stephen King is it. Listen here. It's actually really good. You do cuss outside here. Shush. No, I don't. I'm falling away. Don't let me go. And to say, I need to know. It's not actually how the song is. It's a really soft song. I love it. I'm not a very gruesome person. I talk about gruesome things. That's about it. I play with my hair more than I play games. My hair is fabulous the way it is. Actually, it looks like crap. You guys think my hair looks like crap? I think it does. I think my hair always looks like crap though. I have a weird haircut. It wasn't meant to come back like this. It was meant to like come on the stay across the forehead, but it didn't. So. Like straight. Yeah, you do. No, I don't. I do not. Anybody watching, any kids watching after, I do not. No, he does. Because we talk, duh. And the conversations, believe me, it's not. I'm not kid friendly in conversations at all. My language is strong. I'm strong with the language. We talk all day, every day, fam. Oh, yes. Get my book bag up here. Yeah, gotta get my storage out, guys. There we go. Needs a buzz cut. Listen here, I could not live without hair. Okay, I could not. Hair is who I am. I don't see how. Okay, not to be mean here. I don't see how people are bald. I could not stand it. I could not live with it. I need something to play with, something to chew on, you know? This is my writing book. It's half full. So, and I have a bunch of stray papers from like English assignments and things that I wrote. So. Sadness, want a way out of this paralyzing world. Sound of cries. So, what is your guys' read the story? What story? The 24-page one? Are you kidding me? Okay, I tell you what. Now you guys can give me a good meaning of love. He'll snot. You guys know me too well. Stop. First, it's Jacob stealing my uncultured swine. Now it's you stealing my little snots. We need to make memes of these guys. Come on. Come on. And then once all the popular people start reading them and using them, we're just like, we get to jack slap them and say, no, I created it. I created it, not you guys. I did. I created it. So, yeah, that's what we need to do. Okay, so if you can give me a good meaning of love that I haven't said, okay, in your opinion, what love is, the meaning of love, I will read the entire 24-page story and I will stutter like crazy. My life story. I don't get it. I don't get it at all. Don't get it. I don't have my entire life story written down because that would be like the biggest novel ever written, bigger than the Bible, bigger than the dictionary. Because I would just rant on and on about why it hurt and everything. So much has happened in my life. I hate it, but I like it. Would I change anything in my past? No. And a lot of people would say yes. I wouldn't. Because I wouldn't be here talking to you guys right now if I did, you know? I dream every day my dad was still here. I do. But I wouldn't change it. I wouldn't change it at all. I would hope he's proud of me, you know? But it's just, I wouldn't change it. Do I wish things were different? if I could bring him back and everything right now is still the same except for my mental health. Actually, no. If everything was still the same, I would do it in a heartbeat. Would. Really would. One of the only reasons I keep going. I remember when once I had a poopy diaper when I was like 1. Yes, I remember this. And we had one of those building block tables that you could put the building blocks in, and it was in my room, which I still live in, still stay in, and I hid under it because I didn't want changed. And it took him a while to find me, but then it got so bad that he just knew from the smell where I was. And that's one of the most memorable things I have. You know, there was another time we were out in the winter, and we had this big treehouse he built from scratch, and we had a slide, and it was snowing, so the slide was like, soaked, and there was snow at the bottom, and I went down it, and I got scared because I got trapped under snow, and he held me, he got me out of it, and he said I'll always be here. I still believe that. Love is something that you go to the ends of the earth for, no matter the faults or disabilities that the person has. It doesn't keep you from giving them your all. Yeah, it is. It's also what sucks about it, though. You give it all, but does that mean they're going to give it all back? Give up your mental health, everything for them. Does that mean you get it back in return? No. Okay, I have one more story about my dad that's actually kind of funny. So we were having a cookout, and I was 5 around this time, okay? So this is right before he passed, because I was 6 when he did. And we were jumping on a trampoline, but we wanted in the pool, so what he did was he moved the girl to the side of the house, and him and his friends, and he moved the trampoline over to the pool. And he let us jump in it, and then after the cookout was over, we moved it back. And then we played baseball together. And I don't know, something about that just means everything to me. I have pictures of it. I mean, I fell through the trampoline once. I got the double bounce from my older sister, and I went like 10 feet in the air, and I came back down, and I busted through it. He was the first one there. I busted my chin. He was the first one there. I think that's the one person I can truly say that I would bring back for anything. I'd give up anything for him. Yeah. In case you guys didn't know, my dad died at 6. He was ran over by a train because somebody knocked him out on the train tracks. This time now, I actually have the story. If you guys want to hear it, I can tell the story. I have it written down from my experiences. If you want me to read it, I will. I have to figure out which one it is, though. Sorry, I'm just, this is an emotional subject for me. Sorry. Gosh, I write too much, guys. I'm not even halfway through it. Are you kidding me? Okay. Found it. Very last one. But you guys want me to read it or no? I mean, I won't read it if you guys don't want me to. I don't think I've ever told anybody directly the story other than the teachers who I wrote it for, but I mean, I had written it for I mean, I had written it for my 8th grade, and she just dissed me, so I haven't written it since. I haven't talked to anybody about it since then. So Momo will listen to. Okay. Okay, so I guess I'll read it if that's fine with you guys. Like it's only 2 pages front and back, but I mean, prepare for the airborne to cry. That's all I can say. Just don't make fun of me for it, please. This means the world to me. It really does. It does. Okay. We good, and everybody's ready to diss me for it, I guess. That's what everybody does at school, so. Okay. Started when I woke up late for school, okay? It was the one day a week that we had art, which was like kindergarten thing, we had art one day a week, so yeah. So I really wanted to go. Problem was, no one else was up. I started scrambling around the house looking for clothes. After that, the time to get a ride. I asked my dad first because he was the one I liked the most. He said to ask my mother, so I did. She then said to ask my father, and it was like that a few times. Eventually, I ended up walking to school. We have all cried together, yeah. I got there and had to explain to the receptionist, which is like secretary, pretty much, why I didn't have an adult with me. After that, I got there, and in the middle of art, lucky me, I started drawing, and before I knew it, art was over. After an hour of school, the office called me for me to get signed out. I had no clue why, so I get to the front office. There's my mom. I had no time to ask what's happening because she hurries me to the car. Finally, after a few minutes, she spoke. You, your sisters, and I are going to stay with Uncle TT for a while, which is where my Papa T lived, up in Shrewsbury. Jacob, you know where that is. I'm speechless, and my mind was running with possibilities. And keep in mind, guys, I'm 6. This is crazy. With possibilities. When we get there, a lot happened that I can't fully remember. Days went by, and my dad would occasionally come, get my mom, and leave. We were told that we weren't allowed to see or talk to him until everything is settled. It was depressing to think about, with my mind asking so many questions like, what if things don't get better? What if I can never see my dad again? They were terrible thoughts. Something made them worse. One night, Mom drove back, and Dad was nowhere to be seen. She looked terrible, and I felt bad. That, of course, went away when she yelled at my cousin, older sister, and I to go to bed. We didn't think twice and ran to bed. That morning, my sister woke me up, telling me to listen. All we could hear was pounding on my mom, and my mom screaming, "Why?" Multiple times. Then it stopped, except for the crying. After a minute, I could hear my mom and her friend coming. I told my older sister and cousin to act like asleep, so we did. Mom knew we were faking and made us sit up. When we did, everyone but me cried. Dad is dead. She told us. My older sister ran to my mom, and my cousin walked out. Everyone left the room except me. This isn't a lie. This is all true. After about 20 minutes, I went in the living room where my mama, aunt, mom, papa, everyone was there, I still hadn't shed a tear. They noticed and said that if it was okay to cry, I still couldn't. It wasn't until I started eating that I did. It was after everyone else stopped and they all started again. So, days after, no one was over it, but we had to plan the funeral. We made poster-like boards with pictures on it, our feelings on it, that we thought people never needed to know about him. Older sister wrote, "You were the best dad anyone could ever ask for." My mom wrote a long paragraph. I didn't write much. What I wrote, I forgot. You could look at us and tell that we were a wreck. A day or two later, we had the funeral. Before it started, a man came up to me. He had a stuffed animal, a bear to be exact, and he made me promise that I would take care of it, keep it, and never let it go. I did. He then gave it to me and said, "Stay strong." I still have that bear. I stay awake sometimes, staring at it, remembering him. I never forget how it all happened, and more importantly, him. So looking back on this, I wasn't exactly right how things went. How they actually went was, she was dropped off that night by him, but she kept the car because it was her car, and they were yelling and arguing, and he walked off, and apparently on the news the next morning, her mom was still up thinking about it. She saw that he was found dead, ran over by a train. Just give me a minute. So yeah, that's how that happened. So after that, as Jacob knows, I didn't go to kindergarten for like 2 weeks. I barely cried, and I still have the letters you guys sent me, and I thank you. And I still have the posters we made, and looking at them, I can't do it anymore. It hurts too much to look at. It does. It really does. It was the first actual loss I've had, because before that, when I was like 4, my uncle's brains exploded in his sleep, and it hurt more than looking now than it did back then, because I didn't know what was going on. And then I remember Dad having to help, and I never thought of it that, that would be his fate one day. I thought he was going to be there for me. I didn't think he'd leave. And in case you guys didn't know, the last thing my mom said to him was, "I hate you." And I never got to say goodbye. So that's that. Sorry for crying. I apologize. Try not to. The reason I love RC so much is because it was his favorite too. So, sorry guys. I really am. I still have that bear, actually. Still do. So yeah. So what else do you guys want me to talk about? Yeah, what else do you guys want me to talk about? I'm sorry for anything. I was very unprofessional of me to cry, and I apologize. Just trying to stay happy, guys. That's all it is. I'd say I'd read that 24-page story for you guys, but it would be like a 2-hour stream. I read really slow. I mean, if you guys really want me to, I will. But it's up to you guys what you want me to talk about. That's why we're here. We're here to communicate on a whole level with each other. So yeah. Oh, also 2 year. It took 2 years for Mom to even like let us go. We were there alone almost every day, me and my older sister, for 2 years. So there's that too. Yeah, give me something. I don't know. Read something, do something. I don't jump off a roof. I'd love to. I enjoy it. I enjoy doing that. I really do. Yeah, I'm going to school. Why? What up? Dude, I don't sleep. Don't worry about the time, man. Don't worry about the time. Sit on the shore. Yeah. Give me something. Come on now. Don't worry about the school thing, man. I can't sleep up here. I mean, I'm going to have to pull a mattress out from behind that curtain back there and lay it over here or just go lay on it. I don't know. I'm going to have to do something because that's my old bed back there. They took it out to make room for Lucas' stuff, so yeah. So yeah, if you're here, go ahead and tell me what you want me to do. Hopefully, none of you cried to that, because then I feel bad for telling you guys. Brush my teeth with RC. Yeah. Teeth are awkwardly white for, I only brush them like 3 times a week. So they're awkwardly white, which is weird to me, but yeah, whatever. You could always sleep in Lucas' bed. Dude, it's a crib. It's not even a bed. I would bust that thing up. I cried. Oh, now I feel bad. I'm just looking through things to see. Don't feel bad. I cry 24/7. Same. Same. Okay, so did you read another short story you got in your book? I was going to read this poem I just wrote Tuesday, Wednesday. I wrote Wednesday. Yesterday. I wrote yesterday. Is that cool? Is it cool if I read it? It's not really, it doesn't rhyme or anything. It's just that cool with you guys. It's depressing, just to let you know. It's really depressing. Yeah, is that cool? Cool. Keep in mind the stream's delayed like 15 seconds, so if I'm still talking after you've said anything, don't bother with it. It's like to be the only one buried in the soul. You can make it to the sunrise. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Remember the last time I actually cried? Yeah, do it. Wasn't it last night? Just messing with you. Just messing with you, dude. Okay, so I called this one. I'm gonna actually pause this. Actually, no, I'm not, because now it sounds weird. This one's called Every Day. That's clearly a very depressing title, right? Anyways, I give all my strength day in and day out. I sleep little, even when I'm tired, Every day I have less and less strength. Every day I grow more and more tired. Every day I slide. Didn't you cry last night? Yeah, just read it. Slide closer and closer to the edge. I've been good about the blade, but I want it more and more. Every day I've I've longed for a change. Every day I try harder and harder. It just hurts more and more. So every day I cry more and more. Every day I hate myself more and more. I say every day ends, but it doesn't. Every day feels like another hour, because every day I get number, not number. It's like a couple teardrops, but falling. Because every day I get number, falling more. Every day I ask a question: why? I will keep asking that question until one of these days won't be every day. Every day. That wasn't that great. I don't really. I might throw that away. I don't know. Then again, I didn't read it properly, but I wanted more and more, and then it cuts to every day, and then there's a gap, and then I've longed for a change every day, and then but that's not that good. I'm sorry. Sorry, I shouldn't have read that. I apologize. I shouldn't have read that. That was terrible. I'm really sorry about that, guys. My writings aren't the greatest. So. Yeah, sorry. I would read this one because this is like how I feel daily, but I cussed a lot in it. Because I was really upset that day. It was yesterday. Yesterday, I was really upset that day. I don't remember when I wrote it. Was it Tuesday? Maybe. Maybe I wrote it Tuesday. Maybe. No, I definitely had to write it yesterday. Oh, I was sitting right here yesterday when I wrote it. That's it. It wasn't at school. I wrote it right here. Cause I was really I was out of it. I don't even remember. I blacked out. Surprised I didn't kill myself then. Yeah. Oh, I swear there's something wrong with me. I can't cry when something bad happens. It just feels like I'm empty all the time. You build a shell, dude. Uh, read that one anyway. But that's the problem, man. You built a shell, and once it was already formed, everything bad started happening. So, uh, yeah, that's it. Anyways, I'm gonna just like say like crap and all that for the bad words. There are some pretty bad words in here. So, but yeah, if that's cool, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm not sure what to do or think anymore. Nothing makes me happy anymore. I cry more now than ever. I can't do anything right. These thoughts in my head kill me. My heart has no pulse. What is love when I mess it up all the time? That was one of the words. Mess. It wasn't really mess. It was yeah. What is anything anymore? Doesn't feel like anyone loves me. Like I'm alone in this world. Like I was deserted by everyone. No will to live. No support to try. So why? Why should I stay? to be hurt more, to be pushed around more, to be played, lied to, manipulated more. There was no reason for me, which is all caps, so, and I hate writing all caps, so. There was never a place for me. They say the world is overpopulated anyways. Maybe my place here to maybe I was placed here to make room in the future for someone more deserving. Maybe. Anyone that could take my place, and they would know what to do, because I don't know what to do. And as I write this, I cry more than I have in a while. I'm losing everyone. I know it's my fault. My fault for starving myself. My fault for falling. My fault for slitting my wrist. My fault for your problems. It's all my fault, right? I must have really been hurt. Holy hell. Sorry. I didn't mean to say that. Anyways, yeah, it's all. I didn't mean to say that word. Alright. Sorry. Sorry, guys. Looking back on that, I still have a lot to think about. A lot. So yeah, what was your thought? What was everybody's thoughts on my thoughts? Because that's literally my everyday thoughts. I don't know if you guys knew that, but those are my thoughts. I went like that, like, you know, like pushing. Forgot my finger hurts. Sorry, that was awkward. I don't have anything else. The rest of it's really just loose papers. Oh, that's my story. Okay. I was wondering what that was. Yeah, let me know what your thoughts were on that while I look through these, because I have no clue. Tell us what you think, what you have to think about. Tell us what you have to think about. What do you mean? Because I don't want to go through anything in my head on here. I really don't. You would never want to see me again. Okay? You're never going to be alone in this world. Thank you. Hey, I wrote this one yesterday, too. Or no, this one wasn't yesterday. This one was Tuesday. School. Read the school one. You really don't want me to read that one, dude. I went full out emotion on that one. I'm not going to read the school one. I'm not going to read the front part of this, but I wrote something on the back if you don't mind, if you guys don't mind. Oh, I don't want to listen to this. Might type it. Go back to it. Might read that one. A lot of people seem to like this one because I sent a picture out of that and it ripped. But yeah. I sent a picture of that to Tyler and my older sister and they liked it. I'm not reading the school one, dude. I've got 2 more I'm gonna read. Then I'm gonna talk to you guys for a little bit, okay? Then I'm gonna talk to you guys. Because I don't want to overread anything, you know. I think next podcast I'll read that story if you guys want. So is that cool? Like next podcast I read a short story to you guys. Like it's 24 pages, but I mean is that cool with everybody? Until then I'm gonna just read I'll read All Alone first. That's what I wrote. That's the title of it, All Alone. So, pull up your sleeves. Oh crap, can't do that on the light. Pull up your sleeves. Let them breathe. Now look at your wrists. Don't be ashamed. You fell a few times. It's okay. Your cat has been mean lately. It's okay. Tell the empty lies and they'll look forever. Tell the honest truth and they'll never look again. The real truth is you're not alone. They all leave, but we all stay. We know the truth. You didn't fall. The cat didn't do it. You did. You did because you felt alone. Now they know. And you still feel alone. But there are more of us. You're never alone. So that's All Alone. That was really short. Sorry, I write short things. So yeah, sorry about that. There's that one. I'd read the I'm Tired one, but looking back, I hate it. I really do. So I don't do that. Okay. Like it's complete fiction. Like it never happened. But yeah. Okay, so I don't have a title for this one. This is just me ranting at the time. So half a page. Holy crap. Headphones got caught in my chair. Hold up. There we go. Look into the eyes of innocence and scream at them. Blaming them for your mistakes, accusing them for nothing, testing their innocence. What gives you the right to tear down a life? You say it's because you created it, but did you do it willingly? So why should you have that right? A life you didn't want, you tear down? What gives you the right? Someone who loves you and used to look up to you, yet you act like they're just a piece of plastic, fun to toy with. Now that I'm broken, you threw me away. Because of this, I'm recycled, reused over and over again in so many different ways, being melted down, then molded into something else, only to be broken down again, only to be nothing. I feel like that one was okay. I like that one. Did I write? Yeah, I wrote that the other day. I don't know why I wrote that the other day, but I had no real meaning. It just came to me. Yeah, let me know what you guys think of my writing, because I don't think I'm that good at writing. I just enjoy it. So. We'll see if I continue writing after this. We'll see. Well, let me know. Do the right thing and kneel in the compass trembling. Trapped in the flames as their house burns down. Ridiculous we can. This is actually the latest video I've ever done. That's awesome. Think about it, though. It's only because I don't have power. If I didn't have power, I wouldn't be podcasting right now. But I don't have power, so I'm going to stay up here tonight. Because I need my phone charged for the Vainglory gameplay tomorrow, so... I just fixed my hair. I keep forgetting. So we need to find my common ground. I haven't listened to Breaking Benjamin in a while. I think that's what I'm doing. Listen to some Dear Agony. Ooh, Diary of Jane. Never Again. I don't really care much for that song, so I'm gonna go Diary of Jane. Oh gosh, the 420p. 180p. That's it, 180p. Yeah, because you can't settings. Oh no, it's 240. It's 240. Okay. Yeah, let me know what you guys think of my writing though. I hurt my finger. Gosh. So yeah. don't mind if you say this love is the last time. Oh, you like that? Do you like that? No. Something's getting in my way. Something's just about to break. I won't try to find my place. The diary of Jane, so tell me how it should be. I think you should tell more people about your writings. Dude, I was writing in 9th grade health. Love your writing. Thank you. I was writing in 9th grade health, and I was writing about dad, which hurt even more. The fact that a kid would take my writing, spit on it. This is no lie, okay? Spit on it, crumble it up, and then they continue to play with it, and then continue to bash me for it. I swear I could have killed the kid. I could have. You have no clue. But I didn't want suspension or anything, so I let it go. That was the hardest thing I think I've done, was let that go. So, I mean, they just bashed me writing about my dad, about me, like, how we used to play pool together, how I try to be good just for him, you know? That's the only reason I try to play pool. And they're going to sit there and bash it like that. Disrespect it. So I don't tell anybody about my writing except my friends and family. And my mom reads it and she thinks I'm not okay, which hurts even more because she wants me to get help. But I'm fine. I really am. You guys are my help. I don't need professional help. I mean, I wish I wanted to be a psychiatrist for the longest time, but looking now, why? You know? Why would I want to be a psychiatrist in a world where everybody hates them? And I look at myself and I'm like, I could have helped somebody keep a job, but no psychiatrist will take me because last time I went, they couldn't help me. There was nothing they can do, so I'm stuck here helping myself, and it's not working. So, and I've always liked YouTube, so I've always wanted to be a YouTuber. But I was thinking, you know, psychiatrist seems like a more reliable goal, clearly. But yeah, I'm a YouTuber now. This is my dream job right here, guys. My dream job. Okay, what do I want to listen to now? Same Old War acoustic. It's pretty good, but I want to try and stay on the Breaking Benjamins. Oh, Skillet Stars. It's so good. I'm gonna listen to Stars. I got to. It's such a good song. Oh, this is the Shaq version too. Whew. Zesty. Zesty. Yeah, if you guys are tired, feel free to go to bed. I don't want to keep you guys up. So yeah. So there's something I want to look at. So I won't see chat for a minute, okay? I won't see chat for a minute. Oh, the word life began. Who knows where to start and where to end? Is it in motion, time and place? Here you go, and you call to me my name. Here you come, and you call to me by name. If I can hold the stars in place, you can look the same. Rise all the way, and I start to fade. And here I am, lifting up my heart, the one who holds the stars. Sleep is for the weak. Not really. I wish I was strong enough to sleep, man. Sorry, I broke out in song. The song hits me right in the feels, you know? Like, I know it's about, like, Christianity things, which I'm not complaining about. I'm just saying, like, I don't see it in that way. I see it as love, you know? And I love it. I love a song about love. Yes. Yes. Creepy Joker smile. So. Hold the stars in place. Make all the heart the same. Yeah, what do you guys want me to talk about, though? I want to go on, like, one last rant. Okay, I'll do about another 20 minutes of this, hour and a half. That's pretty good podcast time. I might go to 2 hours if you guys don't mind. But you don't have to stay here if you don't want to. You don't have to. Give me something to rant about. Come on. Come on. Give me something. Come on, something zesty. Zesty. Straight zest. I've been watching too much Smith Plays. I'm sorry. He says that a lot. Sorry. My hair is different variations of colors, and it's weird. Because the red dye. What do I have to fear? I'm gonna listen to the actual version because the Shaq version's a little weak, but I like the auto tune and the I don't like auto tune, but this auto tune I can stand. Okay, so what do you guys want me to talk about? Let's go. You spoke a word, life began. I'm making sure not to hit this finger. What do I want to talk about? I could go on another rant about life, you guys want. It'll be a podcast special of just pure life. I don't really care, guys. Just give me something, come on. Oh, 2 watching. That's depressing. So who's here? Who's here? I don't know who's here. You know what? I was asked about love earlier. Instead of the meaning of I'm gonna just explain what love is like. Okay, I've touched on the subject, touched just a tad. Okay, so who's here? It keeps going from 2 to 3, and I need to know who's here because I have absolutely no clue who's here. Is it still Jacob and Olivia? If so, just type something. I don't know, something. You love and you don't believe my name. Oh, the stars in place. You can hold my heart the same. Fall away. I start to break. Yeah, who's here? Before I go on this rant, let's talk about something. I'm getting there. I'm trying. Okay, Jacob's here. Who else is here? You know, I feel like it's Olivia. I'm gonna say it's Olivia. Okay. Okay, so I've already touched on the meaning of love, so I'm gonna go. Okay, yeah, it was. I was right. Of course, I was. Did I just compliment myself? No, I hate myself too much. So what love is, guys? What love is? Okay, this is completely out of free will. I'm doing this. Love is getting through absolutely anything, and if there's even the slight doubt that you're not gonna get through it, then there's no love there. Okay, there's no love there. As someone who can sew up your old wounds from your old love life, from your past, something talk to you at a whole new level, and you feel it. You feel like this is the person I want to do. I want to spend my life with. Maybe not at first. Maybe it's just like a side thing you want to do. Like, yeah, I'll test it out. Good guess. Maybe it's something you just want to test out. Like, hey, I kind of like this person, so I'm gonna test it out. And then eventually you're like, this is the person I want to marry. I want to live my life. I want to have kids with. This is the thing. Sometimes you can be wrong. Sometimes you can. However, like I said yesterday when I was completely out of it, this part I remember. Okay, you could be in what you assume to be an amazing relationship, and then somebody who you have such a deep connection to barely talk to, you see them on the side of the road, something, and you can see in their eyes, you're like, wow, what did I just feel? And you could talk to them for like a split second, and all of a sudden you're like, I, I love this person, and it happens a lot, it does, but a lot of it, the other person doesn't love them back, and that's what you got to be careful of. What am I listening to? Feel Invincible. I don't really want to listen to this one. I'm gonna listen to Stable War because we can go back to our last night. I'm really into them right now. So, but I mean, you could be with the person who you love, who you think you love, and then you meet the person you truly love, and you're like, I don't know what to do anymore. You question everything, You don't want to hurt this person you're with to go to somebody who you think you'll do better with. You don't want to do that, And it's crazy. It really is, and a lot of people go through that. But what I'm trying to say here is that you are in control of what happens in your life, but you're not in control of your fate, which I've already touched on fate enough. And in that, you're not in control of who you fall in love with because it's your fate to do so, And you could force emotions with somebody, but in the end, you're going to find somebody who you're truly meant to live your life with, who will wait years for you, who will do these things for you. It could be across the world, across the galaxy. They will come and see you. They will be with you. And there's nothing that will make you feel better. And in all honesty, love is unmatched in this world, guys. You should know that. You say guns are superior to humans. Guns don't have love, Humans have love. That's what makes us so great in a way. I mean, are there things that have love? I think the thing that has the most love for anybody is a dog. Hear me out on this, okay? A dog would literally die, who would refuse to eat because their loved one died. And it's shown, if you guys have seen The Red Fern Grows, which I know Jacob has, if you've seen it, I've never cried. I don't think I've ever cried to a movie so much. Like, I know Old Yeller is sad, and I cried during that. Where the Red Fern Grows, I don't want to watch anymore. It made me so sad. And from your love, something sparks. Like in the movie, something sparks. Even after you're gone, it shows inspiration. It shows life. It shows what life could be. It shows that even after you have impact, because you know what grew where the dogs were buried? A red fern. Okay? And one of the dogs would not eat and would keep revisiting the grave. Doggos. Doggos. Thank you. And I mean, it's crazy that movie about dogs makes us think, could this be us? I mean, it has a deeper meaning, and I'm not sure the writers intended the meaning, but that's what I see. I see that even after you and your love are gone, it's never really gone because something has grown from it. Whether it be a child, whether it be a piece of paper that somebody reads and gets inspired by, whether it be your impact of somebody who was once in your life when you were alive, and it's crazy that these things can happen, but that's life. That's your fate. If your fate's to live alone, I'm sorry that has to happen. Sometimes that's what my fate feels like, in honesty. Like, there's a lot of times I just want to go and just be alone. I used to do that. I used to go down in the creek and just sit alone, and I tell you, I've never thought more positive thoughts than when I'm just sitting there in the creek, listening to the water, watching crawdads run, even a couple times seeing snakes, which I hate snakes. I like learning about them, not in person though. I wasn't scared, and because I was so at peace with myself for once in my life. I mean, I switch spots. I go down. There's this little waterfall. It's about that big, and I sit over top of it. But I mean, the water below is like that deep. It's crazy, but you can't even see my other hand. It's like that deep. For a creek, it's crazy. And I just sit over top of it and I'm thinking, what is my fate? And I've realized that my fate, I don't know my love life fate, but I know my fate's to help people. That's all I want to do. If I have to give up anything in life to do that, I will. And if you love something, set it free. And in some senses, that's right. In some senses, it's wrong. And it's hard to think about because you have to think on it. You can't just be like, I'm done. I'm going to set her free. Set whoever this, like, if you're a girl, it's a he or a her. It doesn't really matter. I'm going to set this person free because I love them. Sometimes you can. Will it hurt them? Yes. Yes, and it will hurt you. Here's the thing, though. That pain that you just caused somebody, that pain you caused yourself, it's for the better. And I say that because it is. It's for the better. And there's just not much else you could do than to give them something they deserve. And you know you're not right for them, but you love them anyways. And you just have to set them free. You have to set them free. And that's part of love. That's part of life. That's part of fate. That's part of all that. And I actually, while I'm doing that, I'm gonna listen to Fate. There's a song called Fate. Let me find it. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Yeah. It's weird. I don't really get ads on the computer, but on my phone, that's all I get. It's weird. But that's what it. That's what it is. It is. That's what it is. And I think with that, I'm gonna go ahead and end the podcast if that's okay with everybody. Let me know if you want me to go. If it's fine if I go ahead and end the podcast. Because once again, I have a lot to think about. A lot to think about. So, alright, y'all, can I change the world? These questions need answers. Are we alone? Are we in control? Can we choose to play a different role? Can we change the grave that was dug for us? Or is this the only path to take? Yeah, is it okay if I end the stream? Sorry, I broke out on the song again. Man, I love this song. Man, I do. I'm gonna take the awkward silence in the chat as a yes. My chats are rarely silent anymore. I mean, I enjoy it, don't get me wrong, but yeah, I'm gonna take the awkward silence as it's fine. So guys, if you did enjoy the podcast, if I helped you in anything, I know the first 10-20 minutes of a podcast are always quiet for me. I apologize, but if you did enjoy it, leave a like, because that lets me know all that good stuff. You know, comment, games, anything you want me to talk about, any questions. Need help, message me on Facebook. My official Facebook page is in the link below. And don't forget to subscribe, as it helps a lot and helps me keep going in my dream here. And thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you all. I'm a head out, listen to some music, think. And yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Peace.